Good morning. It's me and Twiggy, Thrifty Gal Collectibles. How you doing this morning? Say good morning, Twiggy. She doesn't like the phone. She hates her picture taken, and she thinks that's what I'm gonna do. Say hi, Mommy. Hey, Thrifty Picker, how you doing this morning? This is my girl. She's much prettier than me. And then she's not liking I'm doing this. Look, turn the head. Anyhow, I thought I would scope a little bit this morning before I go to work and show you a little something I got the other day from Firehouse Antiques in New Harmony, Indiana. I was watching her scope and she did a deal of the day, and I was the first person to share her share her scope on Twitter, and she gave me a small gift for doing that. So yesterday it came in the mail, and this is the lovely little package she sent me with her little tag and everything. And inside of it, hang on a second, let me see if I can do this with one hand. She sent me, oh, they're so beautiful, ladies' hankies. They are in absolute beautiful condition, floral hankies, and I'll show you what they look like. Oh, there we go. There's that one. Oh, wow, look at this one. And there is, my fingers don't want to move this morning. Oh, here we go. We have another one. There's this one. Oh, it's really pretty. So I want to thank Cindy Smotherman from Firehouse Antiques, and watch her scopes because she's really cool and very interesting and has a lovely shop. So I suggest you follow her as well. And there's this beautiful looking, I don't know what kind, oh, they look like purple tulips to me, but gorgeous hankies. I just love them. So thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. Hope you catch the replay. I know it's kind of early. So this is my gift, and I will put them with my collection of things that I have. So there's that. And my other little thing that happened is I got this great Hoosier Cabinet at the old factory where I have a stand, and a friend of mine, it was in her booth, she was selling it and she sold it to me, and it is so cool. So I just got it here last night. We cleaned it up and I have to fill it up now. I can actually put some pretty bowls in there maybe, or I don't know, I'll find something. And it has two really large drawers, if you can see that. There's that drawer and a drawer here. So I think I might make one a junk drawer. What the heck, you know? And at the very bottom is a spot where I can put pots and pans. So I'm tickled pink with this lovely little, oh yeah, I didn't show you this. With this lovely, there's the sign right there. So I'm excited with that. So now all I have to do is fill it up, which won't take long. There's my old Hires root beer bottle. And in the same room, I have a little like breezeway here where my door is. I also have another Hoosier type cabinet. We got this at an auction, oh, probably about a year or so ago, and it's a small one, and I just love it. And I keep all my baking stuff in there. The little tray will pull out, comes out like that. I use it for a backdrop sometimes for photographing. It's like a perfect place. The lighting in here isn't too great, but that's okay. And then I have all my baking stuff in here. I keep my flour and Crisco and all that stuff. And up top is a spot for, you know, more baking things. So this is my little keepsake. I really like it. So it goes good in the kitchen. So there we go. Oh, and my Hoosier jar is up top. I think that one in the middle is a pickle jar, but it was just a neat design. It looked like a barrel, so I had to have that. So I added that up there. I might move one over to the other Hoosier cabinet because it needs something else up there. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. So that's my newest addition to my kitchen. I'm tickled. Can you tell? Oh, and the last thing I wanted to show you was the other day I did a quick scope. I was tea staining doilies, and these are there's two of them. They were both white. I did a quick tea stain, just, I don't know, I think I had 6 or 8 bags of tea in there. And they turned out really well. I just love to do that. It takes old, boring white ones and makes them look antique-y. And in the meantime, I was also doing tags. I like to use tea stain tags for my stuff at the old factory, and I took 100, which I think you ought to really do maybe 50 at a time because they stick together and they can rip really easy when you have them in the water. But I did the tea stain. I stained the tags, and then after they come out, I put them on a towel and like dab them dry, and then I put them on a pan, a flat pan, and I stick them in the oven at 170 degrees and bake them for about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And then I let them sit in the hot, warm oven for a little while till they dry completely. And they get like this. They get a really neat patina on them. I didn't even scrunch, like you can scrunch these up to get the tea to, you know, leave marks like that. I didn't even do that this time. I just threw them in the water and left them go. And this is how they turned out. So I'm kind of tickled. And then what I do is I don't always use the string that comes with them. I have either twine or jute that I tie, or sometimes even homespun to tie to my items to give it a, you know, a little primitive look or antique look. So that's kind of like my thing to do now. And it's cheaper because you can buy these by the 1,000, you know, for 20 bucks. And it takes, you know, a couple of minutes to do it. And if you buy manila ones, or if you buy cardstock, it's, I mean, it could be, well, maybe cardstock wouldn't be bad, but it's really quick. It took maybe 15 minutes total to do all this. So that's my little crafty tip for the day. So I guess I'm going to run off now. I have to finish up some paperwork upstairs and get ready for work. But I wanted to share my gift from Firehouse Antiques again. And don't forget, follow Cindy Smotherman, Firehouse Antiques. She's on Scope. And you all have a great afternoon. Catch me on my replays on Catch. And you all have a great afternoon. And thanks for stopping in. Take care.